That will set off a chain reaction, will it not? Great, killed myself, cool. What, that didn't even activate the Oxyd? Are you kidding me? Okay, that set off a chain reaction, but not one of the good chain reactions that I want. This is, to quote my own chat, this is Guantanamo Bay stuff. Here is my logic. I need to get the rightmost ball to that bottom point, then I need to use the rightwards motion to get both of the bottom balls to the right, so that the bottom left ball gets into the middle, and the bottom right ball gets to the right. Then I need to finagle both of those into their holes, and then the center ball is essentially independent of all of the others. I believe that logic is sound. I believe that can work. See, that's what I wanted to happen. Except that now I need to finagle that top ball into the hole, like so. Now I need to finagle the bottom center ball into its hole, in defiance of the magnet. I guess I'm going to finagle the top one first, it looks like. Hand is off the mouse. Speculad just applauded a comment by Alzarath by applauding RestreamBot. Good for you. Get in the hole. Wait for it all to settle. Get in the hole. Hand off mouse. Why aren't you letting me win? Tell me I've won! God! Why does it take so long? 91! 489746114. I feel like what this game keeps doing to me is I hate each level, but then the feeling of success after beating the level is so, like, it's unlike anything I've ever experienced in any other video game. So now, when I look back on level 90, I'm like, oh, that was actually a pretty clever level. Even though, in the moment, at the time, I was thinking, this is the worst thing I've ever experienced. Cool. Hopefully, you memorized the secret code before your first experiment. What does that mean? I mean, I can memorize the secret code for 9545 now. What? I'm having trouble understanding what that means. 9545, page 95, 4, 5... is FV2. I don't know what step 1 is. I think step 1 is to unlock this Oxyd that I can get to without hurting anything. That's triangle. Now this here detonator here, this just doesn't seem all that useful to me thus far. Step 1, charge your ball at the USB port, says Alzarath. Can't you tell a Deutschmark Pfennig slot when you see it? That's clearly a Pfennig slot for Deutschmarks. I'm just destroying shit at this point. It's an interesting approach to this level. There must be a Deutschmark under one of those blocks, says Speculad. I was assuming so, but I ain't seen it yet. I do not like the destructible floors in this level. They are threatening me and my family. What? Why? Why? One of the very first things that Melanie said the first time she was in this chat is that at least the game, like, once you figured out what a block does, you know what it does. And that was just a lie, and I don't understand why she lied to me. Wow, great. Oh, this is one of those resetty, forgetty levels. Cool. They all cast shadows. They all cast shadows, Alzarath. Okay, so I can indeed get over here non-destructively. But the ones on the ground don't cast an offset square. Oh, so they don't. Yeah, they cast their penumbra is a different shape. Interesting. So it does actually tell you in a very subtle way. Now, I'm gonna go do something that's obvious. Oh, so this isn't here either. I'm gonna go do something that's obviously wrong. Because it'll be fun. Huh. If I had done that at the bottom, then that would have been better. I've made a critical error. Oops, well, there was critical error number 2. I never quite follow the logic of the explosives. I get it, like, I understand how it works, but that doesn't help me any, because it's just very tricky to sort of do that mental arithmetic. I genuinely believe that I was correct to do this. Now, I think what I need to do is this. Oh my god, I fell. No, I'm not even going to get to see if that worked correctly. It's going to reset before I have time. Yes, that worked correctly. Okay, I think this level isn't too bad. This is just a figure out the order things need to be done in level. It has a lot of pitfalls, which is annoying, but, you know, just standard Oxyd stuff. This level seems quite doable, really. I've made a mistake. That block at the top that I desperately need to not be where it is. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can still recover this. I didn't do it in the order I intended to do it in, but nothing became inaccessible. I don't need any momentum. Okay. Square at the top, circle at the bottom. And now I can access this leftmost one in complete safety as often as I feel like. Well, complete safety is an overstatement. Triangle, cool. Now that there top right one, top left one. I know my left from my right probably. I don't see any way that I'm going to get to that twice. So I think now that I've seen 3 of them... Wait, are there 5 of them? Why would there be 5 of them? So triangle at the left. I think this was circle at the bottom. Yes. Square at the top. Can I get... Yes, I can. I can get to those Pfennigs. So I can get to the top left one, but only once. I can get to the Pfennig, but only once. Now, why is that there? What's the logic behind that? I have many Pfennig to work with, so this actually seems like the easier option. That's triangle. Bottom left is triangle. And I can still get to bottom left, no problem. How are you going to get to the bottom right? Oh, hello! There's one! Oh, there's one! I see, there's one there. I was wondering where that one was. The answer is I'm not. I didn't actually mean to fall off there. I was just musing in the wrong... I had the wrong musing attitude there. How am I going to get to that bottom right? That gets that block out of the way. But how do I... Oh, never mind. I had a bridge. I could have just gotten over there. In fact, that level was solved, and I've just unsolved all of it. Cool. Now, let's not use one of my Deutschpfennigs, and instead go down here through this easily accessible corridor that I didn't notice existed before. Square is at the top. So now all of the easily accessible ones are accessed. This will match one of the other two. So that's triangle, which is at the left. So now, assuming I manage not to fall and die stupidly, this is actually quite easy at this point. Because now the top left one has to be circle. And I can just activate the first circle and then just zip over there. Like so. That was a good level. I am very happy with that level. I am delighted with that level. I have no complaints about that level. That was a great level. 230971. Am I ready? No. Here we go. 92. Page 92, 31. But before that, let me see what's going on over here. This is just a maze. This is just like a plain old-fashioned maze. Okay, 92, 31. Gonna do the bonus levels, asks Alzarath. There are bonus levels? What? 31, FK5. You know what? I'm not even going that way. Screw yourself, Vigigame. Okay, that requires something, but I don't quite remember what, to be honest. There is an accessible Oxyd over here, square. 1 Deutschpfennig. Oh. So you're here, huh? 101 through 120, says Alzarath. I choose not to believe you. Why did this jerk have to be here? Who invited him to the party? Oh, I already have that square. 4 Deutschpfennig. There's the floppy diskette, which is... Oh, I can't escape. I think I actually can't escape. I think I'm stuck. I'm in prison! No! Unless, like... No. What's the floppy diskette for, asks Speclad in chat. Well, there was a floppy disk spaced hole in one of the other blocks, so I'm gonna say that. Only in the gold versions, you'd probably need to do 1 through 100 in the gold version to get them, says Alzarath. But this game isn't by EA, Alzarath. Why are... I mean, probably just for dramatic effect. Why are some of the blocks cracked and some of the blocks not? Yeah, I think I made a mistake coming in here. I don't think I can do anything now. Can't you shove that block by the Oxyd? Well, I can't get there, because I can't get through here. You have to pre-order the game to get the bonus levels. Thanks for reminding me that this game is actually excellent, because at least it's from the 1990s instead of the 2010s. Yeah, I think I need to just restart this level. 1111S. There is 1 Deutschpfennig that I can, in theory, get. Okay, you're stuck there. Woo! I can get that Deutschpfennig, too. Okay, I don't seem to be exciting him from over here. Woo! I don't know what I'm gonna do about the spinning blade. I have no clue. I have no plan. Interesting. Not going to use that just yet. That one takes a floppy diskette. That's got a bunch of neat shit in there. Get all the neat shit and get out before it's too late. You only have 4 seconds. Or I have forever. No, I had 4 seconds. I was right. Don't get carried away. Thanks for the advice. Among all that neat shit, there was no floppy diskette, so... Cool. So I can get in there, but I can't get back out. What the hell is this? This is a seed with a tumor. I don't think I've seen one of these before. Looks like I actually might be able to get back out of there. But only one way. So I kind of don't want to go in there just now. Is that a pacifier, asks Specklad? I don't know. Are there babies in this game? It's a ring, says Melanie. Okay. Okay, interessante. I can go over here and do nothing. Ah, if I go through there, then that knocks that out of the way, which means I have an escape hatch through that path, which I would not have otherwise. So I do actually feel like taking that route in. Triangle. I feel like this is not a bad idea. Detonator. Now, I have no idea what to do with any of this crap. Yes, I do. Yes, I actually do know what to do with this crap. Okay, I might love this level. Oh, that didn't blow up that block. Oh, shoot. I thought that would blow up that block. I've made a terrible error. I've made a mistake, but my thoughts were right. I just screwed up the first step. Okay. Ah, that opened that. You don't say. You don't say. There's circle. Here's another detonator. Ah, but that did not open this, so I'm still screwed. Let's grab this extra life and then go out the only way I can. Floppy disk goes in there. Collect it from the other side. Now there's another floppy disk slot I can access. But I already went that way, and I don't think that gains me anything. Whereas that is actually new. Can I still get there? I forget how this works. Yes, I can still get there. Oh, love this video game. Never get frustrated with this video game and its physics and crap. Oh my god, I did it again! What's happening there is I am hitting the corner of that block and thereby collecting the floppy disk, but since I hit the corner, I'm actually slightly inside of the door. Oh my god. But we hates it. This is so frustrating. This isn't even, like, this is nothing. This is, there's no thought to this. This is just like, how can you be annoyed by the video game today? Square. Have I seen Square? I should have been remembering what I have and haven't seen, but I'm not, because I'm an idiot. I mean, I'm sure I've made a mistake, because I am stuck, but we've learned things. I'm very curious what this is, but I also have no idea how I would discover what this is without dying. Okay, let me just get myself stuck over here. 126.79. Square in the top right. Let's get this jerk excited. And then I feel like the right idea here is actually to do exactly what I just did. I'm going to intentionally let it kill me, but at least it's up there. I probably should have done that after going through this area, which would have been the smart thing to do, but is not what I actually did. Okay, triangle there, square and triangle we've found. Now, that 4-pfennig thing, I think I used in the right place. Now, do I want to go through this now? I don't have a way back. I can't come back in. it's like a one-time thing. Maybe. Screw it. I'm going through now. Circle. Oh my god. So I guess what I actually need to do here is still that. That's literally unavoidable. But if I do this... Yes, that's right. Okay. Then that goes there, and that goes there, and that goes there. This is the most Sokoban I've felt in a long time. Now, I don't know quite what I'm doing with this. That will set off a chain reaction, will it not? Great, killed myself, cool. What, that didn't even activate the Oxyd? Are you kidding me? Okay, that set off a chain reaction, but not one of the good chain reactions that I want. Okay, total waste of time. The pacifier can't actually be used. So that's screwed. I am once again in an unrecoverable situation. Then I'm still more than a little bit confused. Because I don't know how to deal with the area north of here at all. But maybe step one is get these into place. Move this just to see if there's anything hidden under it. No. And then just leave it? Just leave it. Just leave it. What could possibly go wrong? I've maybe made progress. What was the bottom right? Not triangle. It's circle. Okay, so that's circle. Now, I want this just a GTFO. I just want that out of the way. And then, as I leave here, I want to lock the door behind me. If I could get in there, which I can't, and if I put a detonator, but that's not the detonatable kind of block? Yeah, that's not going to do anything. I don't know what I do with the block that's at the top left of the screen right now. So I think the 4-second coin is to get that and get back out again. Can I actually do that in 4 seconds? Somebody more talented than me could. Okay, certainly not like that I can't. Apparently I can. 4 seconds is actually a ton of time. Oh, cool. Okay, so I got that immediately. That's very good. I liked that level. I liked that level a lot. That was a fantastic level, actually. Where are my codes? There we go. 93 059 20590. A lot of repetitive numbers in that code right there. Curious. I wonder if the goal is basically just to get these onto that. This is literally just the most Sokoban experience possible right now. Okay, well, if this is just the most Sokoban experience possible right now, it looks like the first one I can get into place. I see the pattern. Okay, the first one I can get into place is this. Gonna need to know what these actually open up, though. That opens... nothing? That opens maybe something off-screen? Same there. Oh, that opens that. Wow, I did not expect that. Cool. Okay, yeah. Once you've Sokoban'd your way through there, then it's just free. But now I am deeply confused. So I think I need to push this down 1. Yes, and then I can push this all the way over.